Hey guys, so just real quick, we're going to go over my predictions for Money in the Bank. I know this got late, but I was helping my dad with some stuff. So, let's go ahead and run through the match card. My takes on this, what I think is going to happen. Other predictions that are out there. So, these are the matches that we're going to have. We're going to start with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. So, we finished with adding our last competitor for this last night on SmackDown. So that leaves us with Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Omos, Sami Zayn, Riddle, Madcap Moss. Those are the 7 competitors. Now, if you look at some, they are going with Riddle for winning this just to give him a means of getting back to Roman Reigns. And I don't know that that's the way that they go, because they made it very clear that he was not going to be able to go after that title as long as Roman Reigns held that title, which means irregardless whether he holds that Money in the Bank contract, that doesn't mean he can go after it because of that stipulation. So, my choice for this men's Money in the Bank match is actually going to be Sami Zayn. First of all, it would be interesting to have Sami as the Money in the Bank winner. He has never won it. He's hugely entertaining. I know some don't necessarily agree. But I think storyline-wise, because of what he's been doing with the Bloodline, it would be very interesting to see how they let that play out. To have Sami the Money in the Bank winner, with that potential of him going after Roman. Many believe Roman will end up winning that last man standing match at SummerSlam, but we will see. So that is my pick for that. We now have the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Lacey Evans, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Asuka, Shotzi, and Becky Lynch. Many believe that this is Liv's time, and I could see them going that route. I would love to see Becky get her time as the Money in the Bank winner, but I don't think that's the story they're trying to tell. I think her part of this match is going to be building that match between Asuka, which is what I think is going to happen at SummerSlam. But we will see. There have also been rumors that the plan is for Becky and Seth to win. But I don't know that that's the way that they go either. They could. Winner. Picking a winner. I am actually going to go with Shotzi. Maybe. Yeah, let's go with Shotzi. See, I don't know if I go with Liv, or Alexa Bliss, because they're building up that program, and to give one of them the Money in the Bank briefcase while they're trying to build that program just seems kind of off, because that winner should be in a program then with the champion. I'm not involved in another completely separate program, so I'm going to go with Shotzi. We then have the Raw Women's Championship match. Bianca Belair is defending against Carmella. Not really exciting. I feel like it's going to be a fine match. Hopefully they give them the time. But I feel like Bianca's going to easily retain this title. We then move on to the SmackDown Women's Championship match. That is Ronda Rousey defending against Natalya. Again, should be a pretty decent match. They haven't really necessarily built up either one of these super well. I'm getting people really excited about it. I think it'll be an okay match. Not super great. It'll be okay. I see Ronda easily retaining this title. So not really super exciting in that extent for this pay-per-view, as we're not probably going to be seeing any title changes there. That's not necessarily what this is about, though. We have another title match up next, the United States Championship match. So kind of cool to see this on the card. We're going to have Bobby Lashley trying to get that United States Championship back from Austin Theory, which I think is what's going to be the outcome. And I don't know that this is going to hurt Theory really at all. And I don't think this is going to be the end of this. I think this is a feud that's going to continue between these two, potentially. We then have the Tag Team Championships. The Usos are taking on the Street Profits. As much as I would love to see the Street Profits take these titles, and I can see them doing some interesting things with them, and it might make some sense now that you've somewhat switched the Viking Raiders to heels. It would make more sense to have a babyface champion. I feel like the Usos are going to retain these titles. I don't know if they continue this feud. It seems like the Street Profits have been in contention for these titles for quite some time, and maybe it should be the end of that. And that is all we have on this card. So I really don't know if we have anything on the pre-show and what it would be. Maybe something that has not been listed. Because of an injury backstage with Kevin Owens, we are not getting that Ezekiel, Kevin Owens, or Kevin Owens and Elias, whichever it was going to be. We're not going to be getting that match. But we did get Logan Paul signing with WWE. It is official. He has. We'll see where this goes. It could lead to something with The Miz at SummerSlam. There's a very good chance that Logan Paul is there, that we get a match between the two after The Miz attacked Logan Paul after their tag match. And I don't remember when that was exactly, but that's more than likely what we're going to get there. So, those are my predictions for SummerSlam. I do not know whether they will be uploaded in time before the show starts, but we're going to try it. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think of my predictions, good, bad. If you have different ideas for the ladder matches, great. Let's chat about it. Love to know your thoughts on it. Enjoy the show.